What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Howard Kelly, man. I'm finally back with another video. So I know it's been a while. I've been slacking. I've been acting real lazy. I ain't gonna lie, to be honest. But yeah, man, I'm finna start trying to post a lot more videos, man. So stay tuned and bear with me. All right. So today I got my 95 GT Mustang. Here it goes right here. And I haven't introduced this car to the channel yet, but I'm not gonna really give you guys a quick, not too much of an in-depth rundown about what's done to the car. I want to make a separate video on that. But essentially, it's a small block Ford. It's not a stroker or nothing like that, but it's not a 302. All right, so it's not a stroker build, but it's still a small block Ford base motor. And I'm currently chasing 12s in a quarter mile at the track. On the way to Dragway 42 to run their test and tune. Hopefully I can hit 12s. I don't have my drag radials. I have my street tires on right now, which is a Nitto, or these Nitto 315s actually, yeah. 315 Nittos street tires. And they do all right, but I'm not gonna be able to launch real hard off the line. I'm not gonna be able to dump the clutch or nothing like that. Plus my two-step just messed up too, because I have a two-step as well, but that just broke. But too much talking. I'm doing way too much talking. I'm finna go grab me some food real quick, and then I'm gonna hit the road. I'm gonna turn the camera on once I get up there. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm sitting here at the staging lanes getting ready for the first run tonight. The first run is usually always the hardest for me. I don't know why, but I always have the most butterflies and nerves. The first run, as you're going to see, I always make small mistakes and stuff during the first run. But yeah, we're going to try to just get it down track and see what we can do. So as you guys can see there, like I expected, missed third gear. I'm always doing something goofy on the first run, so it is what it is. Let's move on to the second run. I'm not gonna talk about any time slips until the end of the video, so move straight on to the second run and see if I can do any better. to the night. I really wish I would have got an in-car view of the second race, but due to my GoPro going dead, I was not able to get that video. It was a really close race. I went against probably was like a 2008 3 valve, really good run. He was probably at my door pretty much an entire quarter mile until probably got past the 8th mile, and I started to pull on him a little bit. But really good run. I did much better, and I think I actually ran a personal best that run. But again, I won't talk about any times or any information as far as that until the end of the video. Get some light up in here. So it's the next day. I went to sleep. Once I got back last night, I was tired. So yeah, I just jumped right in bed and went to sleep. I didn't give you guys a closing to the video. So yeah, man, let's recap and talk about how yesterday went. So this is the first run. All right, first run of the night. Take this over here. All right. So first run of the night, I am the right lane, and I messed up real bad on this race. That was the first run. I tried to give it a little bit more than it could take. So I think that was when I dumped it at about 3,500 RPMs. Completely smoked the tires. Those are street tires, so it really can't take a lot. But I'm up, and I noticed on this race though, I was down like 8 miles per hour at the 8th because I missed third gear too. But then I was still able to catch up to my quarter mile per hour 102 that I usually run. So I noticed right then and there the car's running better. I put a new carburetor on there and a 1-inch spacer, and I usually run on the old setup probably 103, 104. So I noticed right then and there the car is definitely making a little bit more power. The second run, I ran a 1328. Can you guys see that? I hope you guys can see that. It looks pretty blurry, but you guys can see that. I'm sorry. I ran 1328, which is a personal best so far on street tires too. So with the drag radials and a 2-step, my personal best was 1332. Like a 1.8 60 foot. This was with a 2.1 60 foot, and with the street tires, this is when I like slipped the clutch. Like I left at like 15, I think 2,000 RPMs around there, and I held the clutch out a little bit. I really just wanted to get off the line, didn't get on it, and yeah, I ran 1328, which is pretty good at 106. So that right there is telling me I know I can break 12s. The car is definitely ready to break 12s. And then my last run of the night was a, see if you guys can see that. Hope you guys can see that, but it was a 1320. So basically 13.2 flat for the most part. And 106, 160 foot, so 60 foot. I tried to leave a little bit harder this time. So I tried to give it, I think, 2,500 RPMs. And then, you know, slip the clutch off the line, but still it did hook and bogged a little bit. So I think I could, the tire.
You could do so, you want.
The tires started to warm up as well. I think I could have gave it a little bit more, but I still got the good 3 ones in. Ran personal best 1320 flat and 106, almost 107. So yeah, man. So the next video, hopefully, well, that won't be the next video, but whenever you see that car on the track again, I will be having the drag radials on. I'll probably be at my hometown in Cincinnati running that track at Edgewater. I'll be having my drag radials on. Hopefully I'll go buy another 2-step, put it back on there. And yeah, we're gonna go for 12s. I really think now, on the way the car is running and stuff, it can definitely run it. I could probably get into it with the street tires, honestly. It's always great to drive your car, you know, 40 minutes or 50 minutes to a track. Beat the heck out of it and still be able to take it back home in one piece. So yeah, I'm proud of the car, I'm happy with it. And yeah, so that's gonna be all for today's video. Much more content to come, a lot more content to come. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, and I catch you guys in the next one.